Welcome back. We are live with the fifth episode of this career. We're at Spain. We're going to qualifying. There is rain, heavy rain forecasted for the race. I did a couple practice things or a couple practice laps with this track. Needless to say, I am not comfortable with this track, so we're gonna give it a go and dive right into qualifying. We got a couple messages. Usually the same old thing. So here we go. Into qualifying we go.
Here we are at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya for the start of today's qualifying session. It won't be long now until we're ready to join the action down at trackside. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong. And that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Never gets any easier. That's a perfect example of this session. It's gonna be... Now I'm gonna do something that I normally don't do, but since it's gonna rain, I'm going to up the aerodynamics significantly to 9 and 11. Just to give me a shot in the dark. So here we go.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Because it's supposed to be heavy rain too. So that doesn't make me feel any better. My partner in crime right out in front of me. The curves on this track are killer. I haven't driven in the rain yet in this race, or this game, so come this race, it's gonna be, don't be surprised if I DNF. Not like I'm gonna try to, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. Don't want to hit that curve because it will throw you out. Here we go. Kind of slow through there. not going to make it around. I underfueled the car way too much.
P5 on the grid.
Point 10. Point 7. Low fuel mode.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
So I want to stay out of anybody's way that's coming. There's a couple guys coming right now. Oh my gosh, I missed the pits. Alright, I gotta do the manual. Yeah, I don't see me getting any better with that setup. I'm gonna take it on the chin in this round. And go for it because I don't have any luck with this race. I know I'm not going to have any luck with this race. There you go. P19. My teammate finally beat me into qualifying. That's great. Cheers to Charles. Congratulations. Your home Grand Prix is next race, and I'm not looking forward to that one either. Yeah. He made some points on me. No resource points.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time. Try to make up for it in the race.
Yeah, thanks, Emma. I will try. We're going to the race. I have a message. Ah, the race is dry. What do you know? They changed it on me last minute. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Please join me.
Good afternoon from a very familiar setting. It's race day here in Spain, and with everything still to play for in the championship battle, there's no room for mistakes in a Grand Prix that's well known for creating them. The 2.89 miles of the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya will push the cars to their limits through the 7 lefts and 9 rights that make up a total of 16 corners. Watch out for overtakes down the main straight and into the first turn. This is where the drivers will get best use out of their DRS this weekend. Joining me for today's race once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the Professor. As with all the drivers at this level, they have a lot of ambition, but Formula One's a daunting step up from any other series, so expectations are high right from the start.
And this is something that has ended the career of many a young driver, as that leap up to Formula One proves to be too much. But luckily in this case, I'd say they're doing a good, solid job, and the risk the team took in signing them is definitely starting to pay off.
Yeah, you guys said that the last race, but
We're almost
you
ready
might
to go
change your
then.
opinion.
This is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Bottas, Max Verstappen, and Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Grosjean, Sainz, and Fernando Alonso. Van Dorn, Vettel, they've taken a grid penalty. Esteban Ocon and Perez, Hartley, Gasly, Charles Leclerc, and Sergei Sirotkin. The Professor and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
33 laps. So I'm going to put 37 laps worth of fuel in. And go for it. Here we go. Not happy about this race. I have a totally different setup because I thought it was going to rain.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing...
Gonna skip the formation lap. Sorry, buddy. I'm just not happy about this race. Terrible start from us.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Getting a little side pod tap. Oh, jeez. Charles fighting that Toro like crazy. Oh, we got the run on our teammate. Should we do it now? We'll let him be. Now I'm lacking so much lead on the front because I set it up for rain, but there is no rain. I have a feeling that's what happened with these guys ahead of me too. They made the decision to go for a rain race. That's why I'm able to keep up with them, because I was not good in qualifying, or practice for that matter. Ooh, getting a little loose. These curves here will throw you off.
DRS is now enabled. Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS
Hell
zone.
no. Push me wide.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Somebody had. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. This track will kill you. Somebody blew up. Vettel blew up. Even after he took a penalty to fix whatever it was that was wrong.
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
We're running an excess on fuel. Mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix 3.
See you, Williams. Oh, the car is so bad.
Power from the engine is going to be down slightly and showing some minor wear.
I'm driving like a new.
Okay, clear. Some information on Stroll. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh, jeez. I feel like that's my fault. Like, look at the difference. Oh, jeez. Well, there you have it. I told you I wasn't going to make it through there. Nice. No, we're not going to play back. We're just going to accept it. and go on. There you have it. That was the Spanish Grand Prix. Made it a couple laps, and it was predicting rain. No rain, it's clear, and I'm done. Nice. Real nice. Hopefully that's not a glitch in the game.
Brilliant stuff from Red Bull today. What a superb victory.
And Red Bull won.
So, Ant, how exactly did
Ricardo
they set
pulls
themselves
out the
apart
win.
from the pack today?
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean,
And I
we could
think
sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking,
I'm going to change the
looking after
distance
the
from
tyres,
50 to
but at the end
25
of it
just
all,
to carry
if
this
you want
through.
to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
And
I
I
think
can see
25
now
is-
the drivers are making their way out. We need Red Bull fighting at the front. They do an incredible amount for Formula One. And that's another winner's trophy heading back
Congrats,
to Milton
Red Bull.
Keynes.
First DNF of my career. That was not going to go well anyways.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship
finished 18th
after an
though.
excellent result. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Fernando Alonso, wherever he is, whatever team he's
Fell to
in,
8th.
when is he not just brilliant?
Properly.
He'll give you a performance every time, just like he's done today.
And now let's take a look at the constructors'
And I let my
standings.
team down.
It was a tough race
Nice.
for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position in the championship. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you
No,
there.
no thanks. Okay, that has been the Spanish Grand Prix, if you want to call it that. But I will see you guys on the next episode. Oh, look.
Bad
Here we
luck
go.
out there today. What do you think went wrong?
Everything. Everything.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
I'm not sure what happened now. But yep. Sauber's like, no, we don't like
Not the
that.
best way to end a race. What went wrong?
Yep, durability.
Great. Well, that's
Wasn't the
everything.
durability problem. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna end that. Okay. And Monaco's next, and I feel like the same thing's gonna happen. I honestly do. Monaco is not a good one for me either. Charles Leclerc picks up the distance between us. That's great. Ouch. From one DNF? Gosh, they're gonna hate. Give me more of the rookie.
Commiserations on that result. It's been a tough weekend.
Shut up.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna get stuck in Monaco. So that's been it, guys. Spanish Grand Prix, 24 minutes in. Great. I will see you on the next episode. Cheers. Hope you guys enjoyed that miserable run.